Hello butterfly! For today's video we're gonna be working on crow pose or Bakasana. Make sure that you have done a good warm-up. If you need help with that, you can go and check my warm-up for unbalancing video that is part of this series, and I'm gonna be linking on the description box below. You're gonna need some sturdy yoga blocks that you feel stable working with. Go do your warm-up and I see you on the mat. We're going to start in a forward fold, so hinge from your hips, release your arms. You can hold your elbows and bounce up and down a couple of times. Shake your head, say yes, say no, keep a soft face, and release your spine. Place your hands on the mat and start bending one knee at a time to find some lengthening on the back of the legs. Lengthen your back, find a yoga block, and place it in front of you underneath your shoulders. We're gonna go for some cat and cow in this forward fold position. Inhale, look forwards. Exhale, round your back, belly in. Let's repeat this a couple of times, going with your breath. Exhaling, round your back. Inhale, look forwards. Drop your chest down. After your next exhale, release your block and hold your ankles. We're gonna go a little deeper into this forward fold. Roll your shoulders away from your ears and bring the top of your head towards the floor. Lean forwards and bring the weight towards your toes. Keep lengthening your spine and create a space from your tail towards your head. Help yourself with your arms to fall deeper. Keep your chin close to your chest. Next, we're going to bend the knees and we're gonna break the hands behind the legs. So bring your right hand to hold your left shin and your left hand to hold your right shin. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold forwards. This grip is going to help you to go a little bit deeper. So each time you inhale, you look forwards, you keep your legs close to your belly, and when you exhale, you fold and you lengthen your legs. We're going to repeat this exercise 5 times in total and hold on the last repetition for just one extra breath. When you reach your last rep, keep lengthening your spine, keep leaning forwards, trying to grow taller, bringing the crown of your head towards your toes. Release the posture, drop your hands down, separate your feet wide as a mat, and come into your yogi squat. Just for one breath, then place your hands on the ground, feet parallel, hunch your back, belly in, press the floor, separate your shoulder blades from each other. We're gonna lean forwards and toe tap your wrist. So lifting your right foot up, tap your right wrist, hold for 1 second, and then switch sides. We are going for 10 taps in total, keeping your legs straight, keep your shoulder blades away from each other, and keep pushing from your shoulders. Arms are straight, legs are straight, and belly is lifting up the whole time. Let's finish up the last 2 together. Last one. Release. Separate your feet again and take a break in Malasana. Lulasana lift. Bring your blocks next to your legs. Place your hands firmly on the blocks. Lift your feet off the ground. If that's too harsh, just try to lift your knees as high as possible and keep only the tip of your toes down. We're gonna go for 10. First one, lifting up. Push the ground, lift your belly up. Keep going. That's number 3. 4. 5. If you need, you can switch to keep your tippy toes on the floor, but keep the engagement of the core. That was number 7, 8, gonna hold the last one for 5 counts. Get ready, lift up, and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Move your wrist, give your hands a good shake, and get ready for the next one. Place your hands on the ground and align the tip of your fingers with your knees. Keep your arms straight, push the ground, round your back, and lift your hips up. Bring your heels to touch your butt 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take a little break and we're gonna do this one more time. Shake your wrist, get ready. Remember to keep your hips up the whole time and your core engaged. Hunch your back, push the shoulders, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Relax. We start working on crow now, so starting on a squat, keep your knees underneath your armpits. Straighten your arms, place your hands on the floor in front of you, and lean forward, bringing the weight of your knees onto your armpits. Lift up your heels and lift your hips higher up. Lean forward and feel the weight of your body on your hands. Go back and repeat. Lean forward, bend your arms, and then come back into your squat. Lift the hips, lift the heels, and give the weight to your arms. Do this 5 times. When you feel more comfortable in the position, try to bend your elbows to 90 degrees. Give the weight to your hands and find balance on your fingertips. Keep looking forwards between your hands. Remove as much weight as possible from your feet. Only the tip of your toes touching the ground now. Come back to your squat and find your best friend, the block. Place it in front of you with your arms straight. Now bring your hands back in position. Start leaning forwards and you're gonna place your forehead softly on the block. Make sure your block is stable. Then start lifting your feet one by one and keep your knees as close to your armpits as possible. Find balance with the help of the block and hold for a few breaths. Come back and bring your blocks close to your feet. Place your blocks hip distance apart and step up onto your blocks. This will help you to keep your hips higher up. Bend your knees to your armpits and place your hands on the ground. Spread your fingers and start leaning forwards. Feel the weight of your knees on your triceps and lift your hips higher up. Lean forwards, and when you feel no weight on your feet, lift your feet one by one, trying to find balance, and maybe you can lift both feet and hold for a few seconds. We don't need the blocks anymore, so you can put them on the side. Let's try to do the full crow posture without any props. So now you know your alignment, hands on the ground, hips high. Start slowly, 1 foot at a time, hold for a few seconds, come back down, and then try again. Keep your hands active and feel the balance on your fingers. Lift your hips higher. Use the strength of your core to keep yourself up. Keep looking forwards and try to bring your heels close to your butt. Try a couple of times and don't worry if it doesn't work on the first try. Just try again. You will get it. When you feel more comfortable with the position, try to work on your hold. Keep looking forwards, find a point of focus. Steady breathing and keep your hips up. Don't forget to squeeze your heels as high as you can towards your hips. Enjoy your practice and have fun.
Thank
Thank you for joining today. I hope you enjoyed this session. If you did, please don't forget to like this video, hit that subscribe button over there and point your toes.